Hello everyone, and welcome to another Construction Online training video. I'm Alex, and in this video we will be covering project and company to-dos. First, let's navigate to to-dos. To do so, open a project and go to Project Tracking. To-dos will be the first category that opens. To add a new to-do, click the green Add New To-Do button. In the sidebar that opens, we can enter a subject, notes and description, and other related fields. In the fields below, we can add a due date, priority, assigned resources, and related resources. Below that, we have customizable fields such as trade, type, category, and stage. These fields can be customized using a gear icon at the top of the box. Below that, we can add tags, traffic light, cost impact, percent complete, or date completed. The created by field is automatically filled. You can make it to-do private by clicking the privacy checkbox. In the next tab, we can add subtasks for the to-do. Click the green Add Subtask button to add a subtask. Subtasks can also have assigned resources and due dates. Once we've added subtasks, we can add any attachments, and then assign reminders to our assigned or related resources. Reminders can be sent once or regularly on specific days or at specific times until the to-do is complete. You can enter a message in the box below and choose to send the reminder via email, text message, or both. Our final tab is the Linked Items tab. This allows us to link our to-do to specific items in the schedule. To do so, find the desired scheduled task and click the linked to-do icon. Then click Save. You can link a to-do to multiple scheduled tasks and multiple to-dos to the same scheduled task. Once you're done, click Create. In our to-do table, we have a number of options for managing and tracking our to-dos. The first option is the right-click menu, which gives us the option to edit our to-do, duplicate it, attach files, set reminders, or go to our linked tasks. It also gives us the option to manage our subtasks or delete the to-do. Next, we can view our subtasks on our to-do by clicking the Subtasks dropdown. Here we can view and manage our subtasks through the right-click menu as well, or by using the checkbox for the related subtask. To choose which columns are shown or not shown in our to-dos table, right-click on any column header and choose Show Hide Columns. This gives us the option to choose which columns are shown, the order they are shown in, and if the column is locked. We can also choose to hide an individual column by choosing the Hide This Column button. The Set Column Color allows you to set the color of the entire column. The default view for the to-do table is the list view. I can toggle between views in the top right. You can choose List, Group By, or Board Views. The Group By view will look like the list view until I click and drag a column header into the Group By window. In this case, I've chosen to group by category. My to-dos are separated now between those with no category, with the administrative category, with the permit application category, the pre-construction category, and so on. I can further group by different columns by adding additional columns to the group by window. Now my groups are subdivided, first by category, and then by assigned resource. The board view allows us to organize our to-dos by different preset columns. These columns correlate with different fields within the to-do itself. In the board view, we can click and drag our boards from one column to another, check off tasks, add additional to-dos, and so on. To condense what columns are seen, we can use the arrow button at the top. We can also add additional columns at the end of the list. There are different options for managing our layout and our views beyond just our presets. At the top, we have our to-do timeframes, which gives us a breakdown of our overdue, upcoming, and completed to-dos. We can choose the parameters for these filters using the gear icon at the top. Our filters menu allows us to filter our table by the different fields within our to-dos. At the right side of the filters bar, we can choose to hide all of our completed to-dos or to print our entire to-do list. To the far right of our different views, we can choose to view our table full screen or reduced to the standard size. Finally, in the top right, we have our three-dot menu, which is our settings menu. The different views will each have a different three-dot menu. The list and group by menus are going to be the same, with the board view adding additional options. The first option is our to-do settings. Here we can choose how cards will be laid out within the board view. The different boxes we check will be reflected in the preview on the right. Other options in the standard menu include the totals and average row settings, which reflect at the bottom of our to-do list, as well as the share to-dos and print to-dos options. In the board view, card density, column color, and column width are added. Not only can we manage to-dos in a project, but we can also manage them for the entire company. To do so, go to Company Overview, then Project Tracking, and then To-dos. Here we can create new to-dos that are not related to any project. We can also choose to assign them to a specific project in the Related Project dropdown in a new to-do. To choose a project, choose from the project list, or to make it a company to-do unrelated to any project, choose the blank option. We also have additional options when duplicating a to-do. To duplicate, right-click and choose Duplicate. Here, we can also choose a different target project or a company to-do as our target. That covers project and company to-dos in Construction Online. Thanks for watching. Check out our other videos or our knowledge base to learn more about to-dos.